This is a really serious threat at the moment. How big a threat, there are several things we don't know, but all the things that we do know are bad. And the principal one being the speed at which this is moving. It is moving at an absolutely phenomenal pace, and therefore between the time that it first starts to really take off in a way people will be able to see and the point when we get to very, very, very large numbers will be quite a short one, and that I think is part of the issue.
About the response that we're already seeing from everybody, our general insight.
We do have some things going for us this time, of which the most important is the existence of effective vaccines and the ability to boost at speed at this stage. So I think I do not wish to underestimate this, and for my NHS colleagues in primary and secondary care, I am afraid there will be an increasing number of Omicron patients going into the NHS, going into hospital, going into intensive cares, and the exact ratios we don't yet know, but that there will be substantial numbers, and that will begin to become apparent, in my view, fairly soon after Christmas.
And Tom, just on your point about Parliament.
This is a record number of cases. I'm afraid we have to be realistic that records will be broken a lot over the next few weeks as the rates continue to go up.
You're from Times Radio now, Tom.
About will you change? It wasn't about the vote last night.
When it comes to hospitalisations, this really always, of course, reflects where we were two or more weeks ago, and therefore the rates have remained reasonably flat over quite a while, reflecting where we've been with Delta over the last several weeks. So rates are currently flat, but they are beginning to increase in some places, particularly in London.
Thanks.
Shall I take the first bit?
And of course, on behalf of the whole country, I want to thank our NHS, our GPs, our pharmacists, who with barely a day's notice, 48 hours notice, have so accelerated the programme that we began this week with the biggest vaccination Monday ever in England, and yesterday, the biggest booster day yet, with more than 650,000 boosters delivered across the whole UK. Events, we're not closing hospitality, we're not cancelling. In total, we've boosted more than 45% of all adults in England, including more than 88% of those aged 70 or over. Thank you. Mesa Hall, The Express. Thank you. But already, the pace of rollout across the four nations is such that the UK as a whole now has twice as many boosters per head as the EU, and more than twice as many as the United States.